Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ravens reviewing videos. Tonight I'm going to look at Bizarre Bub, and this video is called Scary Compilation V74. Alright, so join me, watch this video, sit back, relax, and enjoy this video because it's review time. There we go.
A mother is alone at home watching TV when something pretty terrifying is caught on camera. The following video comes from Daniel Thompson, who lives happily with his mother in a 3-story house that is filled with lots of antiques and other priceless items that are fairly creepy to say the least. From expensive artifacts bought overseas to small collectibles that can't be found anywhere else, Daniel's mom has been collecting many antiquities ever since he was a child. However, out of all the items in this house, two in particular scare him the most. A porcelain doll that is placed at the front entrance of the house, and a dollhouse that for some reason makes him feel extremely uneasy.
Why, for fuck's sake, do you have that in your house and then expect it not to be haunted?
Dollhouse, according to Daniel, does something very strange. Here's a video of him talking about it.
I don't know how to explain it. The only thing I can say that has happened with it is sometimes when I walk by, or like I go, the bathroom's back there, and I walk through and I hear like tapping coming from this room. It's like it's like yeah, it's like like the tapping kept happening, and I came over and I was trying to figure out like where it was coming from, but it was coming from this dollhouse and I don't know where. And it hasn't done it since.
Daniel thinks that the tapping noises are coming from inside the dollhouse, which is in the room that his sister used to be in. For this reason, he's been recording it ever since with a security camera to see if the knocking continues and to hopefully find the source.
Can understand
But
that.
then one day, while passing by the room, this happens. It's late at night when Daniel captures this.
Guys. Do you hear that?
That's
Those
weird.
are the tapping noises I was talking about.
And at first I thought maybe it's creaking wood or something. Living wood. But too frequent, I think. This thing is creepy all by itself already.
Like, where is this coming from?
That's a good question. It's pretty loud too.
It's like knocking at the door. Hello?
If something jumps out right now. That's weird. Ain't nobody there.
Mysteriously, the source of the tapping sounds can't be found anywhere. Even the 3 knocks that were heard on the small door are a mystery. Without a clue as to where they came from, Daniel continues to record the dollhouse. But only a day later, something happens that chills Daniel to his core.
Can you understand?
Take a look.
It's a freaking dollhouse. Maybe it's a child playing with it or something. What? I think it's a child playing with it. I mean, why It has to be a child playing with it.
Somehow, the miniature figurines move on their own as though someone or something was playing with them. As if the tapping noises weren't enough to spook Daniel, this happens. Understandably, he had no words when he saw this video. He began to think that his mom may have brought either a cursed or haunted item into their house.
Haunted?
Not sure what to make of it, Daniel doesn't mention nor post any more footage of the dollhouse. But then, 2 nights later, something happens that impels him to share the following footage. It's around 2:30 in the morning when this is captured.
The witching hour. Oh shit, mocking of the Trinity. There ain't nobody there, don't open the door. It's 3 knocks, that's not good. And he opens the door. Now you let it in, dude. Good job. He's gotta move out. They have some. I think they are pretty spiritual. I'm looking at the mat right here. It's all the phases of the moon. People who are pretty spiritual tend to have those in the house. Just had to say it. I'm sorry.
The sound of knocking
It's
can be heard
weird.
at the door, but strangely, the footage from outside shows no one at the entrance. Who, or even what, had been knocking at the door?
Good question.
Now what's even more strange about this is that the same number of knocks were made earlier in the dollhouse video. Fearing that the dollhouse might have something to do with this, Daniel places the miniature set inside his garage. He continues to record it, just in case the knocking continues.
Why is there a head in there? Doll, 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 doll. Doll, only no body. There's just a head. And why would you put it in a dollhouse?
If it does, then he'll know for sure the knocking came from the set itself and not from the room it was in. Fast forward to a day later, and nothing happens. The next video Daniel uploads has nothing to do with the strange activity in his house. Instead, it's a video of him recording his workplace. Nothing is mentioned about the previous incidents or any new activity that's been captured. It seems that whatever had been happening in his house has stopped. But then, out of nowhere, within a couple hours of posting this video, Daniel receives a message from his mom. It's a video of security footage taken from inside their living room. We can see Daniel's mom watching TV when suddenly this happens.
I'm Lord Grantham. This is my daughter, Lady Mary Talk.
Oh, everyone's going to.
You, as the rest of us, are on Riviera. But I hope you enjoy it.
What the fuck?
I think you have
I went over to America 10 years ago. Found my luck and I've been there ever since.
I think she's going to get rid of all the dolls in the future. Probably stop collecting those.
The sound of bare feet running towards Daniel's mom can be heard on camera. Feeling very spooked, she looks around but can't find anything that could explain the running footsteps. It was at this point that both Daniel and his mom were convinced that something is haunting them.
Yeah,
Although already convinced, it seems that it didn't stop the strange activity from continuing. Only a day later, Daniel looks over at the footage caught inside the garage and sees this. Around the same time the footsteps are caught on camera, this happened.
What? It's inside the damn doll now. No way. See, that's why you shouldn't have dolls in the house. That's creepy. That's just nasty. No dolls for me. Nope.
Both the tapping sounds and the doll's eyes are no doubt creepy, yet some viewers believe that the doll is actually mechanical and was either malfunctioning or glitching during this time.
Nope.
This notion, however, is put to rest as a video from Daniel shows that the doll is entirely hollow from inside. Given this proof, viewers believe that something is haunting both Daniel and his mom. Whether or not that's so, I'll let you come up with your own conclusion. Is something haunting this house? Or is something else happening here?
Yeah.
Feel free to let me know what you think.
I think it's legitimate evidence of the paranormal and being haunted because of objects.
A woman is woken up late at night by her dog, who is barking non-stop at something outside her house. Feeling very unsettled by her dog's behavior, she takes out her phone and records the following video. What she sees leaves her in total shock.
I see laundry. Oh. I don't know what it is. What is it? What is that?
Although it's hard to see at first,
Exactly.
there seems to be a shadow-like figure standing completely still.
But it could just be a regular person standing there. Not that it's good. It's scary as hell, but it doesn't have to be paranormal.
While seemingly observing the woman, who shakes in fear at the sight of this mysterious being. Immensely terrified, the woman backs away slowly, hoping the shadowy figure doesn't move any closer to the property. It's safe to say that the strange presence has placed both her and her dog on high alert. But it would be the following night that places them in a state of complete terror. What happens next is beyond strange.
I think this is a video I saw
Hola
already.
gente, otra vez el ruido ese. Poco estoy haciendo compañía hoy, pero ya estoy sola. Todavía se escucha un ruido de abajo. Y la verdad que no sé. Ay, la con olor a algo ahí. Sora. Sora, subí.
Ah, that's fake.
Ay, no, Dios santo.
Fake. I'm sorry. I don't know. I have to call bullshit. I don't know. I've never seen anything like that in real life. And for me, it's hard to believe. No. No, no, no.
Nera.
Horrified beyond belief, a pair of long, skinny fingers emerge from underneath the staircase. But creepiest of all is the complexion of this mysterious being. Its pale skin tone is similar to that of a corpse that was freshly buried. Without delay, the woman runs down the staircase at full speed, hoping to capture whatever this was. But upon arriving down, nothing is seen below the stairs. Whatever had been there had seemingly disappeared. Whether a ghost or some paranormal entity had been caught on camera remains
Or
shrouded
nothing.
in mystery.
I don't know. No.
Now, the exact source of this next clip is unknown, so very little context is given, but it doesn't take much to
Same
figure
this
out what's
one.
going on in the video. Something very strange is caught on camera.
There's probably what I said before. It's the dog being shoved, and I didn't know if it was real at first. So I'm gonna check it again. But it does look real to me.
The clip itself shows footage of a dog's cage. It's assumed the owner had bought the camera to watch their dog whenever they're away from home. On one occasion, the owner was looking over at the security camera to see what their dog was up to, but to their shock, they saw what may just be a reason for why they should be concerned for the safety of their dog. This is what they saw.
the dog being shoved aside and then the door opening or something. Yeah, that's what it was. I don't know what it is.
Right from the start, we can see the dog looking at something that can't be seen on camera. Then strangely, without a moment's notice, the dog is seemingly thrown back as though something had struck them. But
it's not thrown back, it's jumping backwards because something is walking against it. But yeah, I don't know. This is weird. I don't know. I cannot explain this one. It's hard to explain this one.
Strangest of all is the door opening on its own immediately afterward, as though someone or something had went inside. But, like always, what do you think? Is this video solid proof of a ghost haunting a dog? Or might this be something that could easily be explained?
It's not explainable.
Let me know your thoughts on this one.
So,
if you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. This next video comes from a bus driver in Singapore who had no idea that his day would start off with a very spooky
this one
encounter.
too, and it's not that long ago that I've seen this one.
It's 7 in the morning somewhere in Singapore when the driver of a large double-decker bus checks the security cameras of both decks inside the vehicle. On his dashboard, we can see live footage of what looks to be an empty bus, but upon looking closely, something pretty unnerving is seen on camera. Take a look.
Pagi dah buat seram ah. Kau tengok ni ya.
You can definitely see someone sitting there, and then he walks up and there's nothing there. That's weird.
Okay,
Still think it's weird.
Kiwak tu lah. Pagi-pagi dah buat seram ah.
It's too early to be this spooky. Now I can see the subtitles.
Sial kan, tak ada orang kan. Berderau darah aku lah, celaka betul lah. Aku puas jeritkan dia suruh turun tadi kat dekat tempat turun orang. Nak bawa lagi ke sini. Pokemon betul lah.
As if seeing someone in what is supposed to be an empty bus wasn't creepy enough, the bus driver checks around and finds no one inside. It appears that whoever or whatever was seen on camera had simply vanished. If no one had been inside the bus, then who or what was this?
Good question. Number one. There we go.
On March 6th of 2023, a Reddit user had taken a photo of his kitchen late at night. The Reddit user claims that over the last couple of years, he's been hearing mysterious noises coming from his apartment. For the longest time, he's been trying to figure out the source of these noises. But then one night, while being in his living room, he takes a photo of his kitchen and captures this.
Oh, shadow person standing there. Looks like a priest. Look. The strap thingy right here. Don't know what it's called, but it looks like a priest. No, it's not Jesus Christ. Looks like
it was only after enhancing the photo that he was able to see what looks to be a tall figure standing in his kitchen. He believes that whoever this is the person responsible for the strange noises he would hear at night. While the figure itself is pretty creepy, viewers believe that the Reddit user had actually caught something paranormal. Whatever.
It could just be a regular human being, now, although that is really creepy because it's not see-through, whatever. And hence, I don't know. Maybe you do have someone in the house. It's not the first time somebody has that. There's a couple of videos out there that a woman is in the crawl space in the attic. And she's creeping into the house, peeing into the kitchen and whatever, stealing shit from the fridge. So there's a couple of videos that are not paranormal, but they're creepy as hell. So it could just be a regular person. It's not see-through, for as far as I can see. So You decide, guys. You decide.
this is appears to have no eyes and seems to be very tall when
That's not true. I can see the eyes right here.
comparing it to the fridge on the side. But it only gets
It is tall,
creepier
though.
because only a few days later, the Reddit user had posted a video of another strange occurrence. He left his camera recording overnight where the figure was spotted and captured this.
I just see something. I have to admit that this is freaking creepy.
If you look closely, you can see what looks to be a figure moving in the dark, but
Its movements are not natural, so I can understand now why you think this is paranormal.
it's only after brightening the footage that the video becomes even more scary. This mysterious figure might just be the same person or thing caught in the previous photo. Now it could be that a squatter is hiding inside his apartment, but then again, some viewers think that this supposed person is actually something supernatural. There haven't been any further updates on this story, but until then, you be the judge on what was captured.
I don't know. I do not know.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
Bye. Right, that was it for Bizarre Bub. And I have to say this one was bizarre, especially the last one. I did see the photo before, just didn't figure out what it was, but it looks like a priest. And then the video, I haven't seen that one, so that's weird. Or did I? I can't remember, I did too much videos right now. But according to me, I didn't see it, or I didn't see it well enough or something, I don't know. But I have to admit that one is weird. I have to admit that. But it could be just the footage that it's bad. So I have to. I'm trying to debunk it, but it's very hard to. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Very weird. I have to admit that. It's a good video though. I liked it a lot, especially the first one. I still think it's creepy. Why we have all those dolls in there? I don't know. I wouldn't, and I wouldn't advise it to anyone. Guys, I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the video of Bizarre Bub. Subscribe to his channel if you liked it. Subscribe to mine if you like mine. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta for now.